Hey everyone, want to talk to you about what I'm working on the G8 exhaust. I'm Now that it's stroked and big cube, the cutout system I had was 2.5 going into the stock exhaust. Even with cutouts, it's too restrictive, so everything needs to go up to 3 inch. I've got the Cook 3 inch or Cook 3 inch collector that they're going to hook into Cook's headers, long tubes. So what I'm going to do is, originally, the header hooks in here, actually up here a little ways, but it came out, and then I had my cutout right here. But this is all the factory 2.25 inch piping right here, and what I'm going to do is reconstruct all of this out of 3 inch all the way to the header. And I'm debating on, I've got another 3 inch adapter. I can do the same thing that I did here and come straight out. But I may look at doing it somewhere else. I could even do it in the side of um, the actually the mid muffler is what that's called, but it's basically just a big crossover in there. I'm also so that whenever I'm running on stock exhaust, it was just too restrictive, even just to be putting around town with. And this right here is another one of the major restrictions, because not only is that 2.25 neck down, they put uh, bends in it that even restricted it more for some reason to come up over that little brace. I mean, I know that's why they did it. There's a little brace underneath that, but that really was restrictive. And then they come up to 2.5 all the way back to the mufflers. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is replace these as well with just 3 inch, and then cut that out, up on the cone so that it'll match, and weld it straight in there. It should have pretty much the same stock sound as far as how much it quietens. It won't sound the same, but hopefully it'll be kind of quiet. I want it to, when it's on the stock exhaust, I want it to be kind of quiet, not just as obvious as it is when it's open headers, obviously. So here's what I'm working on. I'm using pie cuts, doing 18 degree pie cuts, which is 9 degrees on each side of the pie. And I've got them all taped together right now so I can check the fit. But you can see, if I can get it lined up right and get you a right angle, I've just about got that just about perfect at that point right there. And then I'll turn around and do the same thing up here, and then just straight piece right in the middle, to tie those two pieces together. And then I'll see if I want to do the transition into there with my other piece or what. So first time I've ever done any pie cuts. Seems like it's working out pretty good. I'm using my chop saw. Put in a abrasive blade on for stainless, and it's actually a compound miter saw, but it's working fine with just that abrasive 10-inch blade on it, and it's cutting it good. Anyway, that's where we are for now. Alright, so I've got the first piece tacked together, and I think I've got it pretty close. It's going to go, I can't get it past this lip because I haven't cut that off yet, so it's going to drop down to about right there. You can see it's about the right angle. I just got it tacked right now. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I got the first side all tacked together, so you can see I think it matches pretty good, the original bends. I've got to cut the last piece to go on up there, but and then a lot of welding. I'm gonna wait and weld it with stainless wire. So let's just tack it together for now.